Hi and welcome to Aiken Adventures.
Today we're taking you to Jungle Adventures in Christmas, Florida.
Christmas, Florida is located about halfway between Cocoa Beach and Orlando, Florida on Highway 50.
The entrance of Jungle Adventures is actually really cool. It's this giant alligator and the mouth is wide open and Vivian loves it. Don't you, Viv? Do you like this? Is it a big alligator? Yeah.
There's a really great Groupon which is available for the purchase of tickets. We'll put that link in the description below. The ticket that we purchased included 3 shows and a boat tour.
All right, here we go. Let's see what it's all about.
Inside of the gift shop, you can purchase a bag of food for each of the different kinds of animals.
What inside his mouth?
Or you can purchase one bag that has all the food that you would need to feed animals throughout the park. That bag is $10.65. And of course, then the individual bags separately from one another have their individual prices as well. But it looks like that the bag that has all the food is the best value. We have just a little while before the first show begins, so we're going to walk around and take a look at the various animal exhibits.
Oh, there's one.
Right behind me is a Nile crocodile. Right behind me is the American crocodile. So we are going to do our first feeding. We're going to feed these little baby alligators. You ready, Vivian?
This one.
We have to put it on the hook. Okay? You want me to show you first? There you go. Hey!
Vivian doesn't want to feed the baby alligators.
This is surprisingly more fun than it looks on video.
I love it. I think it's fun.
All right, our first show is right down this pathway to the Native American village.
Oh, this little cougar's only 17 weeks old. She's so cute. So the show we just went to was pretty informative. The lady was telling us about how they would make spears, and so she was saying in the mountains they would use arrowheads out of rocks and stuff, which makes sense. But down here in Florida, they would use alligator teeth. So that was pretty neat.
We learned so many cool things about how the Native Americans in this area used the tools that were available to them, from the alligators and the seashells as tools and weapons. They're so hungry. Ah, that's a little scary.
Real stiff.
Here you go, right here.
Yeah, like you were feeding the little gators, remember? It's my turn now.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, like this. Yeah, okay, reach down.
All right, the next show is that we're gonna watch the gators jump for food.
Head up! Come on! Head up! Oh, that was a week ago.
So the worker is calling these alligators by name, and they're actually coming to her like dogs. It's so funny.
Next, we're going on the Jungle Swamp Cruise.
We're gonna ride on the Jungle Boat.
Wave at Daddy. And I was like, okay, I got it. You're running into some plants. Like this one.
Ew, alligator poop.
The alligators will jump. Let's keep our arms and our heads in. Hold on, I gotta get up past the wall.
We came back and this squirrel was eating all of our food out of our stroller.
What's happened?
So sad.
You know what larva is? You're welcome.
So one of the things here is that the water smells like sulfur, so that's kind of a prevailing thing. And then also there's kind of a green slime that is over the top of the surface of the water. It's actually a plant that's called duckweed. We just finished our jungle cruise and now we're gonna head to some more animal exhibits. Are you ready to feed some more animals, Vivian?
Yes, Dad, Dad! I'm so excited!
There he is, lemur.
Hey,
Right over here.
hey.
And a crab-eating macaque over here.
Oh, there we go. Hey, we found it.
This guy hiding out in the corner here is an alligator snapping turtle. He's pretty scary looking, honestly. There's a raccoon back there. What's really cool though is he's got some little toys over here in the corner. A coyote over there. A red-footed tortoise.
What is it, Viv?
He's not walking.
It's a little turtle.
She's a tortoise.
He's a turtle.
You guys, this is actually a deer over here. It's called a fallow deer. There's some emus. The sign back there says to not feed any animals on the walkway. That sounds like really good advice to me. Don't have to tell me twice because gators are just hanging out along here.
The guide told us that alligators can have between 40 and 60 eggs at a time. That is a lot of baby alligators.
It's a big guy right there. And right back here on the boardwalk is a replica of an old Spanish fort. As you walk along here too, and I haven't been able to capture it for video, but you can hear them making sounds. It's kind of creepy.
Vivian saw this one and said, "Look, Mom, it's a dinosaur."
We're going to see the black bear. There he is. He's so big.
It's hot. Leave me alone. Bear.
So the bear's in the back corner over there, but we have his feed right here. What we're hoping is that if we put it in this tube, that it'll make a sound in the pan in the bottom, and that he'll come, and that we'll get to see him up close. Which would be really cool, because a lot of times when we go to zoos, then they're like sleeping in a back corner somewhere, and you never get to see them. The bear's going the wrong direction. He's disappearing into his cage. Oh well, may as well just give it all to the birds. The food bag ended up being a pretty decent value. There was so much of it that we still have some left over, even after feeding everything.
Oh, fabulous. You dropped it all.
He's judging you right now. Look at that bird.
There's some on the ground. Oops. You like, no?
Don't worry. They're like the big pieces.
All right, we're gonna let Vivian try to feed the deer. There you go. Can you take that bag? Okay, and can you pour it down the pipe? There you go. Just take the bag right here. Oh, she's gonna do it one handful at a time. Okay. Here, let's be a little more efficient than that. There we go. And our final show for today is the wildlife show.
Tucker is just a little. There are some special things about Tucker. Hey, Tucker. See how even if it's flat, he's got that bump. His name is Tucker. You can give him a good pet. Is he soft or is he hard? Neither? You don't like him? You do like him? Do you want to pet his foot? Yeah, see his little mouth is taped. See, he can't do nothing. Yeah, mommy's gonna hold him.
You'll hold him.
Yep, just like that underneath, flat. Alright, smile with your mama. He's like, who's this man holding me? I liked everybody else, but this guy, seems, you know. He literally looks like a rotting banana. It's a her. She's very soft. She won't hurt you. Yeah, she won't hurt you. She's a very nice snake. She goes on adventures with me. Here, watch. Her name is Spud. Good job! Oh my gosh, that was great!
You did it.
You totally did it, girl. She's not. See, she's pretty, girl. She is, and she's got. Look at that. She's got light colored eyes like you do.
Hi, Vivian.
She's got. Yeah.
She's around her head.
Yeah. She's around my hand. You hold that.
Oh, well, I'll touch it. All right.
She's soft and smooth.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, she won't get you, baby. She's very nice. See, look. She's very nice.
She's sniffing with her tongue. She's
Yeah.
smelling.
She's got to taste the air so she knows if something's coming to get her.
But this
She
is
gets-
something about snakes.
Here comes a tarantula.
Look at that. Look at that big old bug.
Go touch him?
Say, what's that bug doing?
Touch him?
You don't want to? Yeah, she's a spider. She's a tarantula.
Good job!
You're doing so good.
Theodore.
We also call him Theodore.
Uh-oh.
You know why?
I think so.
Because he is what?
Skunk?
He is a skunk. Bird. Very good. You want to pet him again? Very good. The bird and that was that. Huh?
Do they have undercoat?
They have the weirdest coat. Yeah, in the winter he's gonna get you know.
So this was a lot of fun. I think it's a really great value because it's pretty inexpensive. It's not as large scale as Gatorland, which has some drawbacks, I guess, but to be honest, it made it so that it was more personal. So we actually got to touch stuff here in the wildlife show and different things like
Yeah,
that.
and we had the same tour guide for a lot of the things, and so we could ask her questions, and Vivian really enjoyed that because she got to touch things and ask questions too, so that was nice.
She was very responsive and very knowledgeable, so we enjoyed it. Well, that's it for this edition of Aiken Adventures.
Sounds great. They have 8 eyes. crack open like an egg and die. Just like that. Now they also have, if they jump, who knows where they're going? Who knows if they're gonna have landings? If you got bit by a tarantula, your immune system is going to respond to it the same way that it would respond to you.
Hi, this is Anthony and Elena.
If you've enjoyed this video, then we invite you to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon as you follow us for all of our adventures around Florida.